Welcome back, y'all. We are playing The Art of Murder. FBI Confidential. Last time we picked up another murder case. Well, we had found a knife for one murder case, then we picked up this murder case, and all we found is this business
Alan
card.
Branford, collector. There's a phone number. Maybe I'll call him tomorrow.
Okay, so we're calling him tomorrow. Not right now, but tomorrow. But apparently, the body was found over here at the pool table.
So he lays him out like a patient on an operating table.
What do we got here? Bloodstain.
Lots of blood, but no footprints. He might have had some disposable plastic hospital slippers, but they'd still leave imprints.
Maybe he was floating. Okay, that's a fucking clue, but we can't even click on it. Like, that is fucked. Same with that.
There's
Huh,
still
try
a
it out.
scent of blood here. The smooth surface of the ball is cool and nice to touch.
Should we put our fingers on everything?
I wonder if the CSI guys checked the pockets. I wonder if the CSI guys checked the pockets.
I mean, I would assume so. That's a lot of blood.
I wonder if...
Yeah, well, we can't
I
check
wonder
them
if this-
for him. Well, they found the... Can we... Ah, and that's how we check the pockets. You know we're gonna find something, because... It'll take a little bit longer, I guess. 'cause it's further
Something
away.
blocking the ball. I wonder if the CSI guys checked... I wonder...
Can we take one of the cues and...
Chalk, cues, balls, as if it was just a friendly game of pool, not a stomach-churning murder.
Bloodstage Lounge. Cabinet had a magnifying glass on it.
Chalk. I wonder if the C...
Well, we know they didn't. Let's check out the annex, see if there's anything useful we can use to play with it. The umbrella.
I'll take it just in case.
And we can stick that down the pocket, maybe.
Where are the old school guys? Time has buried them, I guess.
I think there's a picture missing right there.
Old framed photo. I don't need it now.
I don't need it now, huh? It's the one crooked.
I don't
too.
need it now.
All right, Let's see if we can stick the umbrella down the hole. Instead of calling for help, like, you know, we probably should.
I have a wire.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something there, all right. The head of a pre-Columbian figurine. The head of a pre-Columbian figurine.
There was one missing from the museum. And the display case that wasn't knives. There was a statue and one of them was missing a head. All right, gentlemen and ladies, the game is afoot. Now, I don't know what else to do here. Maybe nothing.
I've had enough for today. I'll put the figurine in evidence deposit tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't see anything else we could really do. McGregor?
Okay, thanks, officer. I'm out of here. You staying on?
Hey, I'd gladly go home and hit the sack right now, but oh well.
Ah, someone will be along soon. Take care of yourself. How's it going, Jeff?
No news is good news, Agent.
How's it going?
No.
Fade to black. Ooh, cutscene. Are we having nightmares? New York brunch, downtown. Now let's go to evidence. Turn in that head. I definitely want to go back.
I have a feeling this head is important. Besides, it's obviously valuable. I should place it in our evidence deposit ASAP.
Which is right there.
A magnetic keycard lock. I should have a card for this, seeing as I work here.
Alright, so let's go to our desk.
My God, this floor is dirty. Shame Nick doesn't try to cover his tracks like the criminals do.
Do I have one on my desk? That looks like it right there.
And what's this? Nick's making origami with his breakfast?
I don't think
Beautiful
it's from
boat-shaped origami. This is a city plan. The circle marks where James was killed. An arrow points to a handwritten note. 4:30 p.m. I think Nick wanted to meet me there. A map marked with a meeting place.
Nick. Okay.
I'm focusing mainly.
We gotta get it in that evidence locker. Does this chick know how to get in there?
Hey, Ruth. I can't get into evidence deposit.
Oh yeah, you'll need this. It's a magnetic key card. Exactly. Here's a card for you.
Nice.
Nick must be a real night owl. I never see him in the mornings.
Oh, he was here this morning.
Did you talk to him?
No, I didn't see him.
So how do you know he was here?
Muddy footprints leading to his desk. Dirty boots are his trademark.
How do you know he left them this morning and not last night?
Pile of crumbs under his desk. And the empty milk carton. I reckon he had his breakfast here again.
Ruth, you're a regular Sherlock Holmes.
Best in the business, honey.
Yep, those tracks lead right to my desk. What was he doing here?
Let's go look at his desk.
I wonder when I'll actually meet Nick at work.
All right, that tells us to get the origami, probably. But we can go to evidence lockup, so let's get going there. Alright, so let's see.
Locked. Enter the magnetic key card.
We
Hey,
got one.
presto.
Oh, come on. You couldn't do it for us?
We need to hang a picture or a mirror or something here.
Box of tailor supplies.
Here's the badge and ID, okay? I don't need it now. I don't need it now.
All right. Well,
If I die on duty, I hope someone will come by and shed a tear for me. I can safely leave things here.
Really, we just do this?
I can safely leave things here. The head of a pre-Columbian figurine.
Tailor's supplies.
This crazy woman, instead of making alterations to her customers' clothes, was making alterations to their bodies.
What the fuck?
I don't need it now.
What's all in there? Just scissors. Alright, so we're gonna need to cut something later. Alright, so I guess we just drop that off and then that's it. And I think we just go meet the guy. Now let's go talk to the chief first. We probably gotta check in with the boss, right? The music's so creepy in this. The study. It ain't the boss's office, it's the study. What's up, Chaser?
Morning, boss. Boy, am I tired. Up all night working. This case has me hooked. So let me bring you up to speed on it.
You know, from this window, you can almost see the insides of people's wallets. In Chicago, I had an office so high up, all I could see was the horizon. Still, horizon gives you perspective. Perspective allows you to see important things. So what do you got?
I think our man was known by all his victims. In Rudolph's case, I think he was invited up to his study, where they talked and had a whiskey.
Anything physical? Hair? Prints? What about those gold coins?
Nothing beyond whatever the lab boys picked up, which I'm guessing is zilch.
Perfectionist.
There was one thing. On the pool table at Rudolph's, I found a small golden head. Like a piece of a figurine. Looked kind of South American to me. Most probably, the victims were knocked out.
Isn't there anything leading to the museum?
Maybe the head, but one of those crates had a knife matching the description of the murder weapon.
Warren let you check out the storerooms.
He, came by and let me in. Anyway, here's the big news. There was a second knife listed in the paperwork for those crates, which wasn't in any of them.
You unpacked the crates with Warren's permission, right?
Relax, Chief. I scanned them with a portable X-ray scanner.
All right, go back to the museum and find out about that second knife. Make noise if you have to. Also, check out Warren's alibi.
All right.
One more thing. I found the business card of one Alan Branford at Rudolph's place.
Well, don't tell me, tell him. Branford, acquaintances, suspects, victims. It's all the same right now. We need perspective, fast.
4 isn't too much to handle, yet.
His urge to kill doesn't seem to be slowing, though.
He may have a predetermined list he's working through.
Yeah, some kind of sick goal he's trying to reach. But will he stop then?
Probably not.
Joel Rifkin was killing for 4 years, Bobby Joe Long for 10. They only stopped when they were caught.
Well, you're the expert. Go do a psych profile on him, see what you think.
I'll try.
And get your ass in gear. No reason he won't kill again tomorrow. Bonnet, I'm too busy right now. Unless you've got a breakthrough in the investigation.
Nope.
No, not really.
Alrighty then.
Okay, he doesn't really look like he's looking. That looks like a wall, not a window. I always feel like it's over here, but it's not. It's there. Can we do our psych eval? We can even use our computer. Okay. Back to let's call Alan Bradford first. We said we'd call him today, right? We probably should just call Warren. We got his phone number. We'll go from there.
No one there, I guess. Hi, this is Nicole Bonnet from the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Is this Mr. William Warren?
It is. Hello again, Agent Bonnet. How can I help you today?
I'm hoping you could spare a moment from your busy schedule to meet me in person.
Well, when were you thinking?
Say half an hour at the museum?
Let's do it.
Okay, that'll be fine.
One more thing. Do you know a Mr. Alan Branford? He's some kind of collector.
Of course, yes. He's a close acquaintance of mine.
Oh, really? I need to contact him, too. Do you think you could pass a message for me, please?
Certainly. In fact, hold on just a moment. Agent Bonnet?
Yes.
Mr. Branford is at the museum now and will wait to see you.
Thank you.
Oh. Let's get in the whip. Where are all these guys at?
Look, lady, I don't know.
Oh, there's Warren. Where's Bradford?
Welcome back.
Thank you for helping me reach Mr. Branford.
No problem. He's waiting in the next room for you.
That's wonderful. Before I see him, though, I just need to ask you a few questions.
You have my full attention.
Well, we're investigating a series of murders committed with curved blades of a particular antiquity, similar to those in your collection.
Yes, I recall you said something like that last time.
Right. Well, I found some similar items here, but they're packed for shipping to Bogota.
Ah, yes, the sacrificial knives.
Right. So I'm hoping you'll let us unpack that crate to check them more closely.
Oh, shame. Unfortunately, that's not possible. They left for Bogota this morning.
Oh, well, I was down there in the storage rooms just yesterday, and I took a good look at those crates.
I'm sorry, I don't remember your asking permission to do that. This is a private collection. I assume you had a court order or something.
No, although I did try to call you, unsuccessfully.
My phone was off. What exactly were you doing down there, if I may ask?
The doors were open, so I
This
took
guy?
the liberty of investigating, in case of, burglars and so on.
Perhaps you took too much liberty.
Well, and I checked a few crates with an X-ray scanner, just in case. Good job I did, too. There was a knife missing.
What do you mean, missing?
No, it wasn't
In the
there.
paperwork, 2 similar knives are listed, but only one knife's been packed.
Well, I'd have to go through the papers myself. Nobody's called from Bogota yet. Thank you for your, vigilance. But I can't help feeling I should ask my lawyer if I should complain to your boss.
You can complain to my boss.
You know, that might not be such a bad idea.
What?
Stands to reason that the only missing ancient sacrificial dagger that I know of may well be the same ancient sacrificial dagger used as a murder weapon. Again, last night.
What? Again? I'm not sure I...
A Mr. John Rudolph was murdered in his home last night.
This must be a nightmare.
You know John?
Ah, so you knew Mr. Rudolph?
Tell me, please, how did it happen?
I can't do that, sir. Tell me, why weren't you answering your phone yesterday evening?
I was at the Philharmonic concert in Lincoln Center. That's why I switched it off. They were performing Rachmaninoff and Prokofiev, if you're interested.
Can anyone confirm all this?
Yes, Mr. Branford can.
Okay, well, that's all for now. Thank you, Mr. Warren. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
Mr. Branford can.
Mr. Branford is...
Yeah, so here's the missing head. There's nothing we can do there. Like, for real. Alright, guys, but that's all we got time for right now. So drop a like if you haven't already. Drop us up if you're new. I'm